Welcome to a culinary adventure that'll make your taste buds scream for more. Today we're jet-setting across the globe to explore 7 of the most delicious main courses on the planet. Get ready to discover flavors that'll make you want to sack your local takeaway and actually learn to cook. We're talking vibrant spices, fresh ingredients and techniques honed over generations. From the sun-drenched shores of Spain to the bustling streets of Thailand, we're diving headfirst into a world of culinary brilliance. So, loosen your belts, grab a glass of something refreshing, and prepare to have your minds blown. This isn't some amateur cooking show. This is about experiencing food that'll make you feel alive. First stop, Spain, the land of sunshine, siestas and brilliant food. We're diving straight into the heart of their culinary tradition, paella. Imagine saffron-infused rice glowing a vibrant gold, each grain plump and cooked to perfection. Then we're layering on succulent chicken, tender rabbit and a bounty of the freshest seafood the Mediterranean has to offer. Mussels, clams, prawns, even squid, all cooked to perfection in the same pan, their flavors mingling and intensifying. The aroma alone is enough to make your stomach rumble. This is rustic, honest food, cooked with passion and bursting with the flavors of the Spanish countryside. So find yourself a decent recipe, grab the freshest ingredients, and get ready to transport yourself to the sunny shores of Spain with every bite. From the warmth of Spain, we're whisking ourselves away to Japan, where culinary artistry reaches new heights with sushi. Forget those pre-packaged supermarket abominations, we're talking about the real deal here, crafted with precision and care. Imagine perfectly cooked sushi rice, each grain glistening with a hint of vinegar, sticky enough to hold its shape but light enough to melt in your mouth. Then picture the freshest fish imaginable, sliced with surgical precision. Ruby red tuna, glistening salmon, perhaps even a sliver of delicate eel. Watch as the sushi chef molds the rice into neat little mounds, each one topped with a jewel-toned piece of fish to create nigiri. The true magic happens when you dip each piece into a mixture of soy sauce and wasabi, that fiery green paste that clears your sinuses and awakens your palate. So find yourself a reputable sushi restaurant, put yourself in the hands of a master chef, and prepare to be transported to a world of pure culinary bliss. Hold on to your chopsticks because we're heading to China to experience the legendary Peking duck. Picture this. A whole duck, its skin roasted to a glistening mahogany perfection, so crisp it crackles under the slightest touch. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, a symphony of spices and roasted goodness that fills the air. The duck is brought out, a vision of golden perfection and expertly carved right before your eyes. Thin, delicate slices of crispy skin are presented first, each one a tiny explosion of flavor. It's traditionally served with thin, delicate pancakes, a sweet and savory hoisin sauce, and crisp, refreshing spring onions. Take a pancake, lay down a slice of duck skin for that incredible crunch. Add a bit of meat, a dab of hoisin, a sprinkle of spring onion, and roll it all up into a little parcel of pure deliciousness. So gather your loved ones, find a restaurant that knows how to do it right, and prepare to have your taste buds tantalized. Hold on to your hats because we're about to embark on a flavor adventure to India, a land where spice reigns supreme. Imagine a pot simmering away, filled with a heady blend of spices that fills the air with intoxicating aromas. Turmeric, cumin, coriander, ginger, garlic. Each spice playing its part, creating a symphony of flavor that's both complex and irresistible. Then we add the good stuff, tender chunks of marinated chicken, fall-apart lamb, or a medley of fresh, vibrant vegetables, all simmered to perfection in a rich, flavorful sauce. Whether it's a creamy coconut milk base, a tangy tomato gravy, or a fiery vindaloo, every region in India has its own unique take on this beloved dish. We need fluffy basmati rice to soak up every last drop of that incredible sauce, or maybe some naan bread fresh from the tandoor. And don't forget the chutneys and pickles, each one adding a burst of flavor and texture to the party. So grab your friends, order a feast, and get ready to experience the true magic of Indian cuisine. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're off to France to indulge in a dish that embodies the very essence of comfort food, Boeuf Bourguignon. Imagine this: tender, succulent chunks of beef marinated overnight in a rich, full-bodied red wine, absorbing all those complex flavors. Then we brown them to perfection, creating a crust that seals in all that juicy goodness. Pearl onions, their sweetness, a perfect counterpoint to the savory beef, sautéed until golden and caramelized. Earthy mushrooms, their umami, adding depth and complexity, and aromatic herbs, their fragrance filling the air with promises of culinary delights to come. All of this goes into a pot, along with a splash of beef stock, and then we let it simmer until the beef is melt in your mouth tender and the sauce is thickened into a velvety, luxurious embrace. This is a dish that demands a good crusty bread to mop up every last drop of that incredible sauce. So open a bottle of your finest red, gather your loved ones, and prepare to experience the true meaning of French comfort food. Get ready to samba your way to the heart of Brazilian cuisine with feijoada, a dish that's as vibrant and full of life as the country itself. Imagine this: a cauldron simmering away filled with rich, creamy black beans, their earthy flavor, the foundation of this Brazilian classic. We're adding a medley of meats, each one bringing its own unique character to the party: smoked sausage, tender beef, and melt-in-your-mouth chunks of pork belly. But feijoada is more than just a dish. It's an experience, a celebration of Brazilian culture and tradition. Traditionally served on Saturdays, it's a meal meant to be shared with family and friends, a symbol of togetherness and camaraderie. We're talking fluffy white rice, its neutral flavor, the perfect canvas for the rich, savory stew. Sautéed collard greens, their slight bitterness cutting through the richness of the dish. So grab your friends, put on some samba music, and get ready to experience the true spirit of Brazil with every single bite. Prepare to have your senses tantalized as we journey to Thailand to savor the exquisite Massaman curry. Imagine this: a fragrant coconut milk broth simmered to perfection with an intoxicating blend of spices. We're talking cinnamon, star anise, cloves, cardamom, each spice adding its own unique layer of flavor. But it's the addition of tamarind that truly sets Massaman curry apart, adding a depth of flavor that balances out the richness of the coconut milk and the sweetness of the spices. Tender chunks of beef, slow cooked until melt in your mouth tender, or perhaps succulent chicken, its delicate flavor absorbing all those incredible spices. And for an unexpected twist, we're adding roasted peanuts, their crunchy texture and nutty flavor adding a delightful contrast to the creamy curry. This is a dish that's traditionally served with fluffy jasmine rice, its delicate aroma the perfect complement to the bold flavors of the curry. So find yourself a reputable Thai restaurant, order a big bowl of Massaman curry, and prepare to experience the true magic of Thai cuisine. And there you have it, a culinary adventure across the globe showcasing 7 of the most delicious main courses on this planet. We've tackled fiery Spanish paella, elegant Japanese sushi, crispy Chinese duck, and fragrant Indian curries. You've braved the richness of French Boeuf Bourguignon, the hearty Brazilian feijoada, and the aromatic Thai Massaman. Remember, cooking isn't about following recipes blindly, it's about understanding flavors, respecting ingredients, and pouring your heart into every single dish. So get out there, explore, experiment, and for God's sake, stop settling for mediocre takeout. You've got this!